Jim Robinson here with ProfitTraining.com, home of the world's #1 free trading newsletters, and modesty is our finest quality at ProfitTraining.com. Anyway, little joke there, very little. Anyway, we're going to take a look at directional movement. Green is minus directional movement, purple is plus directional movement, red is the ADX indicator. When the market's going sideways, usually they're just going to kind of chop in here the plus and minus directional movement. And low volatility, the ADX will be going down. And one thing that the ADX will show you is when it gets down to about, the number to look for is about 11 to 12 to 13 on the reading for the ADX. That will usually mean, not always as everything, but a lot of times that'll mean that a strong trend move, and it doesn't tell which direction, but it tells that a trend move is about ready to start, because low volatility usually precedes high volatility. So right here, when this was showing an 11, this reading right in here was like 11 and 12, and then the next thing you know, the market took off. Now you can see when the market took off, the plus line expanded against the minus line, and that tells you that it's a strong move. And the ADX starts moving. When the ADX starts moving up and is rising, that means you have a trending market. The ADX does not tell which way the market's trending, but you'll be able to tell that just by looking at price. But the ADX works the same in an uptrend or a downtrend. This will be rising if the market's moving. And now cocoa has come back down here and is making a little correction here, kind of going sideways. And then the plus and minus lines are moving back together again. There's a lot of little tricks with this indicator that we'll go into in the future. You just can't, I can't go into it all at once, because these YouTube videos, they got to be, they can only be 10 minutes long. And I'm trying to hold them down. I'm kind of new at this and everything. Eventually I'll figure out how to make longer videos and things. But that's basically the basics of this. Is called the directional movement indicator. A lot of people call this ADX. I see people out there calling it ADX, but this is not ADX. This is directional movement. And in the directional movement indicator, you have minus directional movement, you have plus directional movement, which is the purple line, and you have the red line, the ADX indicator. And those are all three components of the original directional movement indicator by Wells Wilder. Came out in about the 1970s, and it is one of my favorite indicators. There are, like I said, a lot of little tricks we'll go into later on with it, but I'm just going to wrap this video up for now, and we'll just talk about it more on another video. So one thing is just stop by my site and sign up for the free newsletter. And this is Jim Robinson. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much.